Yeah, I would relocate Miss Margaret, depending on where it is. I mean, all I really have around here anymore is all me and Jace really have is like, my parents. So I wouldn't mind it. Mississippi. Okay, I can actually see a lot better. There was a lot of like dust on them. Sorry about that. Sorry. No, Jace is just gonna go to church, and then he's probably gonna come back and I don't know what he's gonna do. No, I actually appreciate you saying it because I've been wanting to actually clean them for like 2 days now, and I just kept forgetting. This is so much better, keeping it private. I don't know why the hell I even had it go in public. There's too much crap going on with that. Thank you guys though for being kind to me. Like, I know I'm not like the greatest person, but I try. I don't know. I try. I really do try. Yes, he does have friends that go too. And he has the pastor picks him up. Thank you, Miss Jen. It's just sometimes the hate, like, will get to anybody, like, sitting here just looking at it. And I know it's my own fault. That's why I don't, complain about it. But sometimes, like, they were like, show me your phone. And I just was like, I don't have to show you anything. If the person who sent me money for cigarettes wanted proof that I got the cigarettes, I would absolutely show them in a second. Absolutely show them in a second, because they paid for them. They have every right to know that they went to cigarettes and milk and what they sent it for. But you, who just sits here and bullies me online all day or talks crap to me, I don't have to show you anything, to be honest. I mean, am I wrong about that? I don't know. But like I said, and the only reason I don't say on live thank you to people is because then they will go after them, post them on Reddit, report their accounts, do all that stuff. So I will go behind the scenes and write on Cash App, thank you so much, or whatever. I will make sure I say thank you, though. I don't ever not say thank you. Me too. Okay, thank you guys. I didn't think it's just, like I said, the person who sent it, they have every right to know that it got sent. So, or, you know what I mean? They have every right to be like, show me your phone. But you don't. The trolls don't. And I've been trying to like prove it to them, like, look guys, like, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm not right. It's my own fault for being on here, but yeah, it's my own fault though. I understand that. But it's to the point where it's happening if I'm on live, if I'm not on live. So, it's to that point now, so. I'm not. I just got back on to talk. I'm not. I just got back on to talk. Yeah, I may actually do that cleaning. And thank you for saying I seem much better. Yeah, that's the thing. I never have no motivation to really do anything. And it sucks, but when I do get motivated, yeah, you're right. And when I do get motivated, it gets done really quickly. I'm like manic about it. Like, I'm like, Jason's like, why do you always have the mop and the broom in your hand? I'm like, because I'm trying to do 10 things at once, but yeah. And sometimes I just get depressed and don't do anything for a week, and then I got lots to catch up on. So it just depends on what's going on in life. That too. I know everybody thinks I've had the same clothes on, and I don't. It's just the hoodie. I keep taking it off, and then in the morning time I'll put it back on and I take it off. I don't know, but it's not. But they won't believe me anyways. He's good. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Laying down. My little buddy. It's only 10 o'clock in the damn morning. No, Miss Melissa, everybody's been saying that. I think it's just a shadow. Because my blind broke and it's like half up, half down. Okay, Miss Tara. And good morning, Miss Deb. And I think it's casting a shadow or something. But no, I didn't get hit. And I told them, I said, if maybe something happened when I went to sleep, I'm not sure. Yes, he will be going probably in a couple minutes. Yeah, it's not a black eye, and I didn't get hit. And the only thing I have is this mark's going away, though, from the charger. It may be my glasses. The puppy's name is Shadow. I've had him for 12 years. 12 years. My little buddy. I've had him since he was... Big Cole bought him for me for Valentine's Day at 6 weeks old, and I've had him his whole life. I do like this much better. Good morning, Miss Kristen. And he's called a micro mini teacup chihuahua. That's what he's called. And I know that's crazy, but he's like 2 pounds. Yeah, Miss Melanie, my kids, he's very tiny. My kids even are like, Nikki, my daughter Nicole called me and she's like, how is he even still alive? I can't believe he's still alive. He's 12. And I'm like, I don't know, but I'm glad he is. He's my little buddy. He's my best friend, man. He sleeps. Dude, when I lay down, he literally, Melissa, I've never, that's why I put my arm out yesterday, was because he goes under my comforter and you can't see him. You know what I mean? And I put my arm out and Jace was coming to see Shadow, so they thought he hit me, but he didn't. He just pushing my hand, but I was telling him, like, Shadow's right here, don't step on him, because it would be very easy to, My ring? What? I hope he lives to 20. He's my best friend. And when I lay down, his nails, I have to take him to a vet, because if you even like go to grab his paw, he will like aggressively come after you, and it's like you can't even do anything with him. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know. So it's like really hard. He has to go to the vet. And it's like a lot. I took him to the vet. I just took him to the vet, and I had to register him, get his shots, because the people online called animal control. So I had to take him. I got him. I had to do his registration again because it was only for 5 years. So I paid for that. And then his nails got cut, and I had to prove he was up to date on his shots. So that's what I did. So he just was there. My dad paid, I think the bill was like 200 and some dollars to get, he needed like 2 shots, the nails cut. What else did they do with him? And I don't know what kind of medicines they gave him to do that, because I can't believe they got his fucking nails cut. They're like magicians for that one. Because he like, if you, like, he would like flip around quick as shit, and like, I don't know how they did it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know, like, it might be, oh, they muzzled him? Okay. They usually put them in a harness. Okay, that makes sense. Because that's my thing. When he bites, it doesn't, like, hurt at all. But the flipping around and stuff, and I don't want to get him upset either. You know what I mean? So, I don't want, Shadow. Where you at, buddy? Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me flip this around. Find out how to flip this. There he is. He's laying down. He lays right there under my bed. Yeah, he's 12. Let me flip this back around. Okay, he's 12. I showed you guys since it's private. Because I just was messing with the people on Reddit because they kept saying, she didn't cut his nails. So I was just not showing them on purpose, but his nails are cut. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's my best friend. When I lay down, he'll literally like go up under my shirt and just be right there. Like that's how he has to sleep. It's kind of like a newborn baby, you know? But he's my little best friend, man. And his name's Shadow. I don't know why he's so tiny. Like, he is like really, really tiny. Yeah, it's Shadow. I've had him for, like I said, he's been around since Jace. That's why I'm worried if something would happen to him. Like how Jace is going to react, because he's been here Jace's whole life, you know? So, I always worry. I'm like, yeah. He's starting to get gray. He really is. I noticed that. Yeah, I'm her person, Miss Crystal. If I leave my door open and let him go out, he comes right back in. He don't want to be out there. He will come right back in here and lay with me or in my bed. Like, he'll go out and look and see nobody's here and then come right back in. Like, he just is right here, likes it. That's what he likes. I don't know. I think that's my neighbor, but I think that's like her daughter or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. It was my neighbor that was out in the hall that day that I got upset. And she has a couple kids, so I'm not sure exactly. I don't think a guy would be named Chasmere, that right? I mean, maybe, but it's a cool name, though. It's a cool name. Okay, Miss. I don't need anything at all. I'm not asking for anything. I just. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, it's a unique name. Yeah, I just left it private. It's a unique name, Chasmere. It's pretty, though. Yeah, like Thaddy. I'll never live that one down. Yeah, I mean, that's all I could think of at the moment. Yeah, it's all I could think of. I'll never live that down, ever, ever, ever. I mean, Dad, Thad. I mean, there are people named Thad, though. Would it? What, ma'am? I mean, there are people named Thad. Yeah, that was when I was like out of control, so yeah. Thaddy. Sorry, sorry. That's all I could think of. That's all I could think of, guys. Yes, Jess, I will. I can't do it. Yeah, yeah, I was just out of control. I was just out of control. Sorry. But Jess, I will. I can't do it while I'm on here, but I mean, no, not now. Everybody, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Everybody does in their past, you know. I just messed up. Buckwheat is cute. Sunday. Yeah, I know, like Northwest, and those are some like crazy names. They're very like they're just weird. I don't know. That would just been very bizarre to me. Yeah, at least one or two, you know, and anybody who says they don't is lying right there. So there's your lie. I don't know. Me too. Trapper's cool. Apple. It's going fine. Thank you for asking. I like it private much better too, because then we don't have people making accounts and just flooding in saying crazy stuff. Apple, Gwyneth Paltrow. Yeah, it's very like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, Apple's very common, very like normal, but it's not like a child. You would think of a child name. I don't know. Cameron, my dad actually said that he don't think I'm coordinated enough to drive because of my anxiety. Like, I've tried to learn and it didn't go good. I wrecked Cole's car once. It's not to go by too quick. Kim and Kanye got some of the craziest names for their kids. Is it the damn internet again? Kim and Kanye got some of the craziest. North, Saint, Chicago. And I like Kanye. I do. I like Kanye. I think Kanye, they all say he's like went crazy and stuff. I think Kanye has mental stuff because of his car accident where he almost died. I think that when he hit his head and stuff like that, I think it messed up his brain really bad. That's what I think is going on with him. But nobody ever says that. I don't know why. Like, nobody says like, well, what about that bad accident he got into that he almost died and his mouth was wired shut? I mean, it really could have something to do with how he acts with his mental, because he's very smart. He's a great songwriter, producer, all that stuff, but he does have like mental stuff, and I think that's what happened. But I never see nobody say that, like on the hip hop media. Like, nobody ever. I mean, I could be wrong, but oh God, it's all right. He hears somebody outside. It's alright, baby. It's okay. They're outside. They're not coming. It's alright. No barky. No balky. That's why I keep the fan on, is so that the motor will like drown some of the noise so that he doesn't get all worked up and keep barking. Because that drives me crazy and I don't want him getting upset. Shadows, as soon as he hears anything, he's big mad, and people run in and out of this apartment building all day. Outside's a mess. So he always is barking. Just lay back down, baby. It's alright. Nobody's coming anywhere. We're just home. He hates being out there. He kind of just like goes to the bathroom and like once right picked back up. You know, yeah, Miss Melissa, he